Well, I think it must be its potential to go beyond the scope of just validating clinical data against CDISC standards or submission standards. I think the way that how the CDISC open rules or the tools are built, they really allow for validation of any data, any clinical data, for instance also vendor data. And so we're actually not only bound to the rules that are created by CDISC, so we will be able to create our own rules. So this means that we can also create some company-specific rules. And because we all use the same language, let's say, it means that we can also share those rules with different stakeholders. So, for example, if the pharma company has created some rules, they can easily be shared with their partners like CRO or vendor. So I think really that this tool can become an essential tool throughout the life cycle of a clinical trial. It must be the transparency. If you compare it to other tools currently on the market, with the open CDISC rules, you can really dive into the source code, so you can really see what's going on if you want. And even better, also the rules that are created, they are open. They are in a human readable format, so if you have a certain output, you can really see why you get that output if you want. And that for me really builds trust. I think it also triggers innovation. You're really encouraged to explore the tools and the rules, so you really want to create your own rules, share those rules, and even I think you're able to also use applications and integrate them in your current clinical workflow, for instance. Or you can even build upon existing source code if you want. Well, I had the opportunity to join the bi-weekly review meetings as a stakeholder, and I think their approach was really professional and also in line with modern software development. I think their choice of programming languages and frameworks, libraries and technology platforms is really fit for purpose. For instance, they use the Python programming language, which I think is a really good choice if you want to work with data. On the other hand, it's also important to choose a popular programming language if you want to attract contributors for your open source project.